Yeah, g'day, it's Jump Bunny here, continuing the axe talk. What we have in front of us here is interesting axe head from Keech. You can see the map of Australia. If I'm not mistaken, Keech is and still is a foundry out of Bendigo. Now, what's really interesting about these axe heads is that unlike the other ones we've been talking about, which are hammer forged, these are sand cast, and they combine different kinds of metals. They have a softer metal, more or less like a samurai sword katana. They have a softer metal on the outside that flexes, and they have a harder metal on the cutting surface to retain sharpness. It's not that easy to come by information on these axe heads. I think this is, in comparison, this is a high test Craftsman, 4.5 pounds. They probably weigh about the same, I think, maybe a bit more. When I used to look at these things, which I don't anymore, on the American bushcraft forums and things like that, they're pretty well respected. It's got you can see here there's a shape to it here, and on this one here as well. This one's been prepared, this one hasn't. I'll be talking about that in a minute. You can see here with this example of this head, it's just fairly flush on the face. This one's razor sharp. I don't know, the bloke I bought this off did use some 3M products, and yeah, looks like it's going to get a chip if I use it, so I've never used it. This one here's got some how to say variation on the face. Someone's done something to this. I bought this one secondarily. They don't come up that often. This one's been semi-prepared, probably at the factory, so it's a bit rough, this one, but nonetheless I believe it to be authentic. I don't think somebody would bother going to the trouble to try and make a fake one. I know for a fact that this one's 100% good. This one has not been touched, so this is as it is. You can see here it's completely unprepared. This is as it was, come out of the sand casting. It's quite took me a long time to encourage the bloke to sell it to me, to be honest. I had to follow up multiple times. This one's been painted, this one hasn't. The Keesteel Timberman, someone's done a bit of angle grinding. I think that would have been done at the factory, to be honest. This one here, that's a dog having a drink of water. This one here hasn't been touched. KC23 Keesteel Timberman. Like I said, just wanted to collect them, and I'm fascinated by the history. This is something Australia used to make, and that's partly why I started doing this as well. This is something Australians used to make, now they don't, and it's disappointing. Just out of interest, the high test series, it's a bit hard to see, this just stamped in. This is a high test Craftsman's, this is a hatchet. Someone's taken what people do, you can see here, and you should never do this to your axes, right? Use a hammer, but it's easy to hammer something into the ground, like if a tent stake or that, but it mushrooms the pole, right? And then basically they've kind of fixed it up a bit, but it kind of ruins it a bit. So when you're looking, someone's done a bit of work on this one as well. So I don't know, but it's just nice to have the example. This is a high test Craftsman 4.5 pound head. So yeah, so these ones are still good. There's a bit of rust here. I'll just put some lube on it and fix it up. No worries. Hopefully that was interesting. I'll see you on the next one.